All right, guys, it's a little bit after 8 o'clock. Finally doing stuff that I finished up inside, did the dishes, whatever, blah, blah, blah. We're going to go out and we're going to open up the garage and we're going to see what we're going to get into to look at this Firebird. Do me a favor. I've got 460 views on the 72 Camaro. I like Camaros, but it was just a job that I was doing. 460 views. And like not one. No, I'm sorry. I got 2 subscribers from it out of all those. If you like the content, just subscribe. It'll get better. I'm sorry, what I'm doing now isn't exactly up to snuff, but it'll get better. Kind of like this now, because we're going out at 8 o'clock at night. Just open up the garage and then see what we're going to do. Yes, unfortunately, I don't have an automatic garage door opener. So that's what we have to do. We open up, we come in, we see, we do. First thing off the bat, it's not going to happen tonight, but the gas tank's got to get taken out of this because it has, I put 5 gallons of gas in it just to get it into where it's at right now. It still holds gas, but this car has been sitting since, let's see, what do we see here? Four of 88. Might be good, but I got a new gas tank, so that's definitely going to go. And besides, it's just reeks like old gas and everything in here. I have to clean everything out, get this prepped so that I can start tearing this down. I just wanted to go over this for you a little bit right now. I can't get too excited because I still have, I just finished up a 72 Camaro at work. If you look at those videos, it got painted. It's painted. I'm done with that. It's done. The next one in line is my buddy Jim's 67 Mustang Fastback. It'll be a beautiful car, just as beautiful as that 72. The 72 was a total roach and should have never even been done, but it looks good. It's what the guy wanted. I'm going to the next level with Jim's. If you look at those videos and you think that looks good, Jim's is going to look even better. I'm doing his a different way though. I'm doing all the body work at one time, getting it done. It's just a matter of where you're at and what you're doing. Jim's is the next in line. I can't do it at home right here, so I'm taking it to work. So I'm taking time off to actually do it at work. We're slow at work, so we don't have anything coming in, so I can fulfill what I want to do there. I don't have electric in my garage. Yes, I'm in my garage, but I don't have electric in it. I'm running a power line just to run the lights that we're doing right here. I'm hoping that I have friends that are going to help me out and do everything, and I'll get electric by the new year, hopefully. If I do, if I don't, it's the new year. It'll be next year by then, right? Okay, so anyway, Let's look at the Firebird. Just a quick glance at the Firebird here. This motor right here is not doing very well. It is the original motor. It's a 326. It is leaking out of every orifice that you could possibly even imagine. I honestly don't even know how it got in here because I drove it in. Oil pressure light was on. I knew it didn't have oil in it. It still ran. I mean, it came in. It didn't have oil in it. I tried to, the last time I ran it, kind of doctor it up. I put in all kinds of everything. I put in everything into the oil just to get it so that I could run it, and I ran it. It actually ran better when I just put straight oil in it, and it didn't run that well this last time in Christmas when I got it to get where it is right now. Thing is, it has no brakes. I came up here, I got it into my garage. I don't know if you can see what I have right here. There's a, right here, really can't see what it is. It's a bench seat for what I believe is a 67 or 68 Cougar. It's a rare seat. I got it because I thought I maybe want to put it into my 65, because here's one thing that you never saw. You never saw a 65 pony interior bench seat. Could I do that with that? Maybe. Who knows? I don't know if I want to do that. But here's the thing. We're maybe like 3 feet away from that. And I was off. But here's the thing. I don't know how anybody else would do it, but if you had to drive this car into a garage and stop, I stopped where I thought I should have. I mean, I can always start it back up and move it over and whatever, but it's where I think I need it right now. I want to get this whole car torn down to the subframe so I can get the subframe out of it. Then I have to level it up because it's convertible. The top's, here's one thing. It is a convertible, so I didn't take the top off of it. If you look, the top is still all hooked up. I'm afraid if I undo that, I didn't even think it would actually make it into here right now, honestly. I thought what was going to happen is there's already 2 bushings out of the subframe in the front and the one in the back. So I'm sorry, 3 subframe bushings that are completely gone. I didn't even think that it would make it here. I didn't drive it very fast, obviously, because I have no brakes. But I thought that I don't know. I don't know. I'm beyond words that at least I don't have to worry about 3 of them taking the bolts out because the bushings are gone. So if I can get the 1 bolt out, then at least I can drop it away from the whole front end. But we have to take everything off here. We have to take the am I doing right? We have to take the fenders off, both sides. I'm sorry. I'm new to this YouTube thing and I don't know. Let me turn this away. We got to get the fenders off here, both sides. Get everything out here off of it, lower valance, everything in here. The headlights are still in it, so we got to get the headlight bucket assemblies out of it. Get all the bracing. The bracing is probably the only thing that held it together, but we got to get that out of the way. And then once we do that, now here's the thing about GM. They had the lovely idea of tying in the fenders with the inner wheel wells, so that they all both have to come together, and well, they are together. They have to come apart. And will they? I don't know. Some things come apart easy, some things don't. This is the aftermarket 400 hood that I bought for it. It actually had a 400 hood on it when I bought it. It's not a 400. This is a 326. It's a good motor. It sucks right now. Nothing special about this car. It has no AC, which I wish it had. That would make it better. Obviously, no brakes. I guess for this video right now, I just wanted to get you into it and show you what I'm going to do and take it apart. Jim's not going to like it because I still have to work on his car, but that's at work, so I'm going to do that on work time. So, here's the thing. I'm just starting on this project. If you want to see me do this, my biggest thing is I just posted a video of the painting of a 72 Camaro. I got, in 3 hours, I got like 465, might even be more than that by now. It just keeps going up. I got 465 views. Do me one favor, if you could. Subscribe to this channel if you want to see anything like that again, because we're painting, and if all you want to see is me paint stuff, okay, fine, but I want to try and do the same thing. Like John Forehand, he is a Firebird aficionado, and what I want to do is I want to show you exactly how I go about doing stuff and what I have. I have a little bit more than what he has as far as the space to do something, although I don't, because if you look, I'm cramped. But Louis at First Generation Garage, he has the same thing going on, and he's showing you what you want. I want to show you my version of what I do on this car. Do me a favor, just subscribe. I'm not, like I said, I'm not a YouTube guy. I just started doing this 8-7 months ago, whatever. But I can't believe all the views I got off of one video for a 72 Camaro. If that's what you want to see, 72 Camaros, I'll just keep doing 72 Camaros, because apparently that's what you want to see. I'm not into that. This is a car that I want to do for myself, and I have always wanted to do a Camaro, but I came across a Firebird. Seems to be a lot more involved with doing Firebirds than there are Camaros. I don't know. You've got your... I was never a GM guy. I'm a Ford guy. I have the 65 Mustang that I love, and I drive it all the time. But I want to do this one, and I want to show you my journey on the way of what I'm doing with it. Give it a second thought. Just subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate that. If you want to see about it, I've done a couple already, little sneak peeks about what this is. So go back and look at the videos that I already have done. Have a good time watching what I want to try and do. This is just the beginning. Thank you so much for tuning in. See you next time.